Imagine carrying a question in your head for over 3 decades. One haunting image that's never been explained. Well, Outlander fans, that question might finally get its answer. Season 8 isn't just the end of the TV journey. It could finally solve the mystery that's been sitting there since the very first episode. For anyone keeping count, Diana Gabaldon first introduced Outlander back in 1991, yes, over 34 years ago, and fans have been hooked ever since. Across 9 books, countless cliffhangers, and one sprawling TV adaptation, a few early mysteries have never been fully unraveled. But now we're closing in on the finish line. Gabaldon's 10th and final book is still in the works, but the Starz series is gearing up for its own grand finale in Season 8, likely dropping by the end of 2025. And here's the exciting part. The ending on TV will be different from the ending in the books. 2 separate conclusions, 2 different emotional payoffs, double the reason to tune in. At the heart of the TV send-off is one of the most fascinating unanswered questions in the entire saga. Why, back in the very beginning, did we see Jamie Fraser's ghost watching Claire in the 20th century? If you think about it, it makes no sense. Jamie and Claire spend their lives together in the past, so how could his ghost be there, looking longingly at her decades before they even met? Fans have speculated for years. Was it a hint that Jamie died at Gabaldon? Was he somehow watching over her through time? Or was it just a mysterious tease that was never meant to be answered? Season 8 might finally give us the truth. And the possibilities are wild. One theory fits perfectly with what we already know. Jamie can't physically travel through the stones like Claire or Brianna. But his mind? That's another story. Both the books and the show have hinted at his ability to reach across time while dreaming. His grandchildren in the future, Jemmy and Mandy, have even seen him in their own time. So maybe that ghost wasn't a ghost at all. Maybe it was Jamie astral projecting while he slept, drawn to Claire before they ever met. Romantic? Absolutely. Mystical? Totally. But this is the final season, and I can't help but think they'll go bigger. Outlander has always mixed grounded history with magic, fate, and the strange pull of time. Bringing Jamie's ghost back into the story lets the show tap into that original sense of wonder we felt in Season 1. Picture this. During the Battle of King's Mountain, when Jamie's life is hanging by a thread, his spirit slips through time and finds Claire in the future, just like it did at the start. Full circle. The first scene we ever saw, reimagined, but now with all the emotional weight of everything they've been through. That's the kind of ending that could break your heart and heal it at the same time. And it's not just about closure for Jamie and Claire. Over the last few seasons, the show has been quietly reintroducing the mystical side of its world. More time travelers, the stones calling again, mysterious figures from the future like Captain Richardson. Season 8 feels perfectly set up to embrace that magical, almost mythical side of the story one last time. Even better, since the series will wrap before Gabaldon's final book is released, we'll actually get 2 versions of this ending, the TV answer and the book answer. Twice the mystery, twice the romance, twice the heartbreak. While Season 8 will be the end of this chapter, it may not be the end of Outlander. Talk of spin-offs, movies, and next-generation stories is already floating around, but however the future plays out, this last run promises to give Jamie and Claire a send-off worthy of the decades fans have spent with them. If they stick the landing, Season 8 won't just answer the ghost question. It could remind us why we fell in love with this story in the first place.